Hello everyone, my name is Abraxas and welcome to the Geometric Post-Season Conference. Geometric are your Novice Season 3 runners-up. And we're going to go down the list and talk about who is who. So first we have Mental Health Manager, or Alianos, big sexy German man who drafted this roster. He's very
It's
cool.
I.
Yeah. Then we have Hypno. I guess he's a coach of some sort. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be flat for a bit. There at the end we have Woolly Sheep, their main support, I believe, and team captain. We have Churd, or Novice Hawk, who is their off tank and team manager. Flankiata, who also happens to be your Season 3 MVP for Novice and Flex support. Xvol, hit scan DPS.
Present.
Okay. Prince Zexu, main tank.
What's up?
SD Awesome, or resident feeder.
What?
And we have Aqua. Aqua did something. Head
Wait,
coach.
Let's go. I don't have the horny prisoner role.
Okay, and at the end we have the sexiest man in League Zero,
Wait,
Rim
that's not fair.
Gasberry.
Hello.
Alright, I guess we'll start, and I'll ask the first question here. How did it feel to go into a new season with a lot of people remembering Season 2 Geometric being considered the toxic team?
It was like I think we tried not to be that team because I know that we were considered the toxic team going in, and I just didn't want us to have to deal with any of the just being the toxic team. So I wanted to make sure that we never really in that position.
I think we failed.
No, I mean last season was pretty bad. Last season,
I don't think that we were.
Yeah, I don't think we were toxic.
Yeah, I think
we're
most
not toxic
people.
without being toxic. Word. Wait, is that a word? Tword?
I'm sure we
yeah.
I'm sure we had banter and stuff, but it wasn't nearly as bad as last season with whatever with all that drama. So I'm glad because it was a lot less stressful just to play.
We still got blacklisted by half the teams, so that's a success. I think.
It's just because that was my fault. I forgot that we scheduled a scrim with OTW, and then they got mad at me. So
yeah. SVC incident.
yeah,
because we had two ringers.
The whole time.
Yeah, we had two ringers.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a mistake on our part.
well, I mean, whatever.
I think we did a good
It was
job.
fine.
We weren't that toxic.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were
I still was sometimes.
I was when I was toxic. When they directed the toxicity.
Oh,
Alright.
We weren't toxic. We just fired back.
Yeah.
Wooly got unnecessarily teabagged too in the last game.
Yeah, so if you're listening to this,
Yeah, but I
I-
always teabags for some reason.
I killed
You
your
teabagged me
copy
in a scrim.
after that. So as a mercy, so yeah.
That makes it all better.
Second place, suck on that.
Alright, I guess with that we can move on to the next question. And it says, a lot of Novice believes it's just the SD Awesome show. What's the team's take on this belief?
Can I
It's
take this
true.
one, please?
It's true.
Get out of here, Esther.
Shut up. Dealt with them. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, if you watched the finals, I'm pretty sure I came in and shattered Wisdom how many times? I think 8 times at least. It's not just one person who makes the team. The entire team is the team. I couldn't be aggressive as I could without having Flank and Wooly behind me. Esther can't do is crazy. Listen.
Yeah, I think part of the reason it was we thought it was the Awesome show is just because during the Marsupial tournament it was a Reaper meta and Esta is pretty good at Reaper and everyone was unorganized and wasn't really working on all teamwork yet. So it was basically which Reaper could walk into the enemy's backline and click better. So it was kind of the same thing with when we played OTW. That's what Off the Goose was doing to us when he still played. So that was literally that was most of it.
And everyone remembers R press QT. So
Yeah.
I
it was
think
just a meta.
that statement might have been true at the beginning of the season, but definitely not at the end. I think everyone, including Esta, improved, and you could tell considering what happened in finals.
Yeah, Estes not MVP by the way.
I
Just
stand
Wasn't even a nod. Wasn't even a nod, dude. I got fucking.
To be honest,
dude.
you got worse. I don't know.
I got.
True.
Whoa.
That is kinda true, I'm
walking
actually-
into their backline and dying. I remember that one scrim where I was on like Hanzo and you somehow got less damage than our our fucking rig while on McCree.
How's this a shit hero? That's why.
No.
You know.
Oh, I
Just
remember
wait for
that
one
scrim.
trick.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, what?
It was on
I
fucking
remember.
Oh my
Nirvana,
god, that's my.
Yeah.
where you got like less damage than Wooly while on McCree.
I don't know. Okay, you just stop trying.
No, he was on Widow. He was on Widow, and Hypno was trash talking him the whole time.
Yeah, and apparently that made him
Yeah.
better. So
Oh yeah, that was true.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. So Esther, you said you weren't trying, so you just threw for us. Come on, man.
That's what EA always says. Because he wasn't trying versus Wisdom.
I only try and comp, guys. That's why I reached diamond.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I guess y'all want to move on to the next question, unless anyone else has anything they want to add?
I was spectator the entire grand finals, and I was trying to swap on what player I
Get
thought
Wooly jail.
would pop off, and I was basically swapping between Esta and Tilted. And I don't think we talk about Tilted enough and how much of the hole he filled with Pasty and I being in and out, and
Actually,
You
just
guys
like
were all in
popping
and out.
off. I know. I'm saying Tilted just doesn't get enough love. He popped off on Ash a lot of times in the grand finals, and I just want to give him credit where credit's due.
Yeah,
You
Novice
also
was
walked into their
mostly
team
him.
quite a few times.
Well, we tried to stop him, but it's just what he does. He can't break the man's habit.
I'll blame King for Tilted here, alright? It's difficult sometimes.
It's a thing
He
that
just kind of walks over to the side and like, then they just look at him and he dies.
It's not pig. He was born to flank.
Born to flank.
He needs to be in there, or else.
Bro, it's so hard being main support. I've got Tilted on one flank and goddamn Flankiata on the other. Like, I gotta choose one to pocket.
There's not enough flanks for this team.
No.
Yeah, honestly, for Esta Tilted both end up in the back line.
Not
Guys,
even.
They looked at me. What did I do? Good
Alright.
thing he's not here to defend himself.
Yeah, he said I think he's still asleep. He said he was gonna be here, but
He probably overslept, honestly, but
Catching Z's.
oh, Exodus might be holding scrims right now too.
I mean, so we're supposed to. It kind of canceled. Wait, not canceled. I don't remember. We might have moved it.
I think we're ready for the next question, Abraxas.
Alright, sweet. I was just making sure. Okay, if you could redo one thing this season, what would it be?
Yeah, I wouldn't have drafted Sherd.
you didn't draft me.
He was captain.
Oh,
I was the one who added you to the server, Aqua.
was it? I thought that was.
Yes. No, I did.
Or before he just started to get annoyed at me for no reason. He's in love with me, I tell you.
Sure.
Obsessed.
I don't know.
Oh, beat Wisdom in the grand final. That's one
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, that's like the obvious answer though.
BDM convincingly versus barely
Yeah.
scraping. Actually, it wasn't really even barely scraping off. More just kind of like throwing. Stop throwing. Yeah.
Beat EM the first time.
Yeah.
I'd probably just not die in the middle of the season. That would actually,
That makes sense. I would say actually on the final map, not 7, maybe swap Rim for me. I think he would have done a better job on Busan than I did.
I just decided to stuck with what was working versus what should work better. Like Rim, he'll admit it. I think he was not playing the best he's ever played. Like it wasn't playing bad, and you guys as a team just seem to be playing better around you. So I was just like, let's just go with what has been doing better, even though it's not really the best option.
I mean, it made sense that we wanted to go with that at the time. I mean, it was just we were coming off a lot of momentum, so it was just like we decided to try it.
5-minute hold on Kings Row, the Geo Classic.
But I think like either like both of you guys would have done a great job no matter what. So it was like an awkward spot we kind of got put in there.
Right.
Yeah, we was expecting Wisdom to go back to Shadow Brawl as well, and we're like, we've just beat them on Brawl, we can do it again. And then they started running Ball Sig comps again, and we just didn't know how to play Brawl into that because we hadn't scrimmed that at all.
I called it. I called it.
You did not call it.
No, I
You
did
wanted
it.
to talk,
I did say it.
You were
Okay.
silent the whole time.
Okay,
Not the
okay,
whole
buddy.
time. Only the first.
We should have split flank on Zen so he could have just carried comp.
MVP. MVP.
But other than that, I think I don't really have any regrets.
Trading. No, I don't regret picking up Rim, but I do feel bad for moving Blip and Dason to SBC.
Blip's
Oh.
Discord is just not existent anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss
Pretty
Blip.
sure he deleted it.
Bro, I have him added and I never see him on.
He
I see him on a couple
gets on
times.
Discord.
I see him
No,
on a couple
he-
times and then
right before
This is
grand
off right after.
finals. Right before grand finals started, I was warming up in the practice range, and he messaged me and just said, "Good luck, BB."
Yeah,
Rare he deleted. He either left the server or deleted his Discord because he would have access to Team Shadow. Pretty sure.
We deleted his Discord. I checked recently.
Yeah.
I think he's still on Twitter though.
Well, I
He's
for one
still
have no regrets.
yeah.
No, everything happens
Yeah,
for
I
a
mean-
reason. Now I'm a support. Like I was always meant to be.
True.
That's
can't
the
be-
fighter support. It fucking sucked.
What are you talking about? I'm better than you. Oh my god, dude! I don't want to.
Dude, he's an expert
What's
flex
your peak
splitter.
again?
I wouldn't. talk to him like
3K.
Ooh, you're so
I'll just
good.
let you think about that for a second.
Dude, I just don't grind comp. I grinded. I have 19 games.
That Esther, that's literally all you do. All you do is grind comp. What are you
not
talking
even,
about?
not even. I'm just a what's it called? A QP warrior.
QP warrior.
Me.
Me?
He's a quick play warrior, man.
Oh my
It's the most fun
Goodness.
thing to do.
Talking.
See,
Maybe that's
I
why his
find
game
it
sense is so
anyway,
bad. Because he just
Not
he
even.
plays in quick play.
That's the I place Geno Sinofan one tricking Winston higher than you. That's all I want to say.
What?
I also played on the horse.
No, I don't think I did for placements.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like
You did almost Gaia.
4
You
games of
played the
Winston,
horse.
like a single game of Zarya. Because like I was just, I don't remember. Either way, it's like fucking somehow 3,200. I don't get it.
It was the ball.
Yeah, I guess we can go on to the next question.
All right, sweet. All right, next question. How many coaches did things once and then never showed up again?
Oh.
80%.
Wait, let me count. 2.
I think every coach did it twice.
I'm gonna say Nico did this stuff because you could have that. He just kind of was never really was active. He was just a DM guy, anyways. 4.
Who the fuck are you?
4. Most of them,
Four.
but, like not a lot of them were like completely active. So.
Four and no you didn't really like were here to like as like kind of like showed up to like help me and Zexu like specific and Rim like specifically. They weren't really like here to just coach or coach the team overall. That was mainly Hypno and Aqua that did most of that.
So
And so.
Yeah,
I
that's-
know you, Silent, Kiefer, and where is he? Freaking.
Kiefer never showed up to anything.
He said one thing. I do remember that.
Did he? I don't remember Kiefer showing up to anything, and Kenobi was busy with double cap, so I can't really blame him. But
Slimal and Skrillband did stuff like at the end of the season. And
Slimal was part of a different team, so
Yeah. And
Tyranitar
showed up for grand final.
He's not a
Tyranitar came.
coach, He's just an idiot. He got MTD'd by Prince. How?
who Tyranitar?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, Tyra's not a coach. He's just here because he's in the server.
Yeah, Tyra's on the team. He's a novice plaar.
He's a mascot.
There's a reason Alu V2 is not here, because you would know. You'd
What?
realize that Alu V2 is actually Tyranitar.
Oh, yeah.
Tyranitar traded himself in
Disclaimer,
season 2.
that was 100% a joke. Not trying to get Tyra banned here.
Alavi2 was a backup, but then he decided to go play League instead.
Stinky.
Gino.
Well, no, Alu runs league scrims, so he
Wait,
can't.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he missed all our scrims because he was playing league scrims.
Oh.
And I mean, most of the coaches were just like were here, like did stuff at least like more than once, except just a few of them. And honestly, Aspect was really just here to play in internals.
Yeah, he just wanted to roll us on Farah. That's all.
Yeah, he
Like,
taught
his
me a
name-
couple things. Didn't help that much, but he taught me a couple things.
I know he gave I know he gave Exvil actual coaching once during one of our maps. So that most of the time he was just there to roll us in internals.
Yeah, I remember Aspect like doing a coaching. Definitely.
I don't.
And yeah, and Drowsy showed up sometimes.
Drowsy just has his tier 3 team. I don't blame him either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drowsy would show up in matches and be really helpful there.
I wish he was best coach.
You're not a coach.
You're like the dumbest player on the team.
That's a cap.
Honestly, it's competition between you and Tilted, but it's just a close race.
I have the most
Like,
amount of
also
games
quite
then.
dumb.
What?
And Christ. Christ is probably the most dumb, actually. But we don't count him as he's banned for some reason. Get on it, Abraxas.
Who cried?
Cries.
I hate that kid.
Um,
I love Gino. I hate cries.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to move on to the next question?
Yeah.
I just lost it. This question is asked by Woolly Sheep. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stinky is Aqua?
10! Oh,
10.
that's the easiest
Yeah.
question.
I'm gonna deafen you so that you can't hear their answers, okay?
He's too
It's a-
powerful.
It's a 10.
That's illegal. I'm
Aqua's
gonna
very
take away
stinky
your
because he
roll,
always
Aqua.
always bullies me.
Take away my rolls.
He's abusing power.
So it's a
Ban you,
pretty
bruh.
straight 10 across the board.
Yeah, I think it's a straight
Yeah.
10 across the board.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I need Tyra to fix this.
What? Tyra's not going to help you. What? He knows you're
No,
sneaky
no.
too.
No, Tyra is the one who gave him all the rolls.
Yeah, Tyra's the one that gave me
Oh.
that.
Wait, where'd your Aqua roll go?
That's what they took. They took
Oh.
it.
Oh, I did take the the Aqua roll's still there.
No, I just added it. Just
Oh.
Okay. We have one last question, and that will wrap us up.
All
It
right.
is, why Aqua so weirdo?
I don't know.
Going straight
Who
up
asked
there.
that?
Ask
I don't know.
Really the one you wanted to put at the end?
Ask you spect.
I don't know. He does meow a lot. So
He does meow a lot.
hmm
Aspect fucking got me on that, and I'm like, and then I.
Aqua, you meow?
He says
I can't
smile for some reason.
Here, I'm pretty sure I've pinged Addicts like 20 times just to like call him kitten. Like, come on.
yeah. Yeah, he does call people kitten a lot. He does meow sometimes. You say Aspect put you on that, but I've never heard Aspect do it.
No,
So
it was Aspect that put me on.
Aspect definitely does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it does.
He does it in private.
yeah, Aspect is just the one to get bullied for it.
Aspect just didn't show up when he was doing that shit. Like, come on.
I don't know when y'all heard that shit, cause I never heard that shit.
Well, you've never heard Aqua meow.
No.
What?
You've never heard Aqua meow?
It was
No.
in like comp games.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Or just yeah, probably.
If anyone's on Mercy, I just randomly just say kitten.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Funny, actually.
Oh, Wooly, there was like you freaking damage boost me for like 3 seconds because one of our other DPS died in internals before the grand finals.
Why
Best
would you
fucking
be
3
on-
seconds ever.
You were in, actually. sorry to say it, Expo, but you were not in.
It was internals before grand finals.
Oh, like the week
Aqua.
before. Sorry.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you meant,
yeah.
Like the day of.
No, it was the day of. We were internal
You were-
scrimmy.
You weren't on Wooly's team.
No,
For
we
one
did.
map.
We swapped. There was one map. It was Lighthouse. I remember these 3 goddamn seconds. Don't swap me by 3 damage boost seconds.
Fell off the map.
I did fall off the map.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
fucking
guys
god.
like just never TP'd back when they started to walk onto you during the match. Like,
Oh,
you
that's when
guys,
we
like,
just
You guys like
spam pinged.
You guys are actually good at
Tilted.
it, and then you guys just forget how to play the TP comp. Why? You guys just let them walk into you without using the teleport. That's
You
the
know,
whole thing.
you know, I have problems with TPs. It's been a thing the entire season.
It was just a
Even have a
coaching
break
man. I
for
don't know
it.
what to tell you.
Yeah, I do have to say at the start of every control round that we're using Symmetra, don't churn it, because the man just doesn't take teleporters.
Yeah, that is true. I have forgotten a lot of TPs.
Yeah, I can attest. Wait, do I have my fucking? Oh shit! I forgot to make the bid after the EM game. No.
Hey. You got beaten by the sexiest tank line in Novice.
Yeah, I forgot to make that. Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
And I think I forgot to take my flash drive that had my premiere too. Let's see
I
if
thought you were
can
just
hear?
saving it for finals.
No, I just forgot.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find a thing that I can download Premiere off to make it like right now.
Well, you gonna tag E? You gonna like at EM?
Yeah.
It's a little late.
It is a little late.
2 weeks.
That feels like that'll probably be a bad taste, honestly.
Yeah, and then like fucking.
Funny.
They had a Smurf. What does it matter?
Exactly.
He was my manager.
Flight school. Well, that was the story.
What?
Yeah.
Now
It was
who's
a
gonna
good
manage?
story.
Who's gonna
That was a
manage
good story.
SB now?
Oh, it's Vegas. I thought that was fucking. I thought this
Okay,
was-
but the most important question is when are we creating our boy band?
True.
When is the first album drop out?
It's like that episode of American Dad where they made Boys 12.
Exactly.
It's just it was the geometric boy band. It's cool with some international pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Got some diversity going too.
Even though it's Europe and Australia, so it's we're not that diverse yet. we need,
We have Zexu.
And
Exactly.
Esther, aren't
He's-
you like
he's
Mexican,
cooked.
right?
Yeah, so sure.
I'm not Mexican.
What?
Dude.
What shirt?
Mexican dances. Like,
The
early in
betrayal in Esther's voice.
I'm Hispanic, but I'm not Mexican.
Bro, I'm switching it up right now. You don't have to talk about this shit.
But I'm Cuban, not
I found
Mexican.
my AirPods. You wanna know where it was?
What?
I found my AirPods.
No.
You wanna know where-
AirPods, yes.
Thanks to SD Awesome for, I imagine it was his sister for the cameo.
the SD Awesome AirPod advertisement.
How much Apple Pay
Yeah,
you,
use
Esther?
code SD Awesome in the Fortnite item shop, by the way,
Oh,
right?
true,
You
yes,
can
yeah.
also use it in the Epic Game Store.
As well as the
Ooh.
Apple Store.
No, not that one.
And refuel.
Yeah, that's the awesome G Fuel code.
30%
Yeah,
off.
use my code. Make me rich.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll use your code when I claim free games.
Download. Wait, no.
I get 5% off of that. So
You get 5% of nothing.
exactly.
What? What are you on?
Your mom.
Yeah.
It's not even funny?
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Aqua's just mad.
Pretty sure no, actually, I'm the youngest one. Shit, I thought Esto's younger than me for some reason.
Well, 4 and Gino are here, so
No, they're not actually here.
No, yeah.
rip the Gino.
No, Esther is older than you.
Also, hashtag free Gino.
Are we still doing this thing?
Yeah.
Like, why am I here?
You're allowed to talk.
I know. I haven't had anything to. I'm kind of tired.
Rim, how are you?
Is your
I'm doing
girlfriend on the
okay.
Peach Sex
Hey,
Ed?
I'm supposed to be asking the
No,
questions.
shut up. What?
Rim,
What's up?
how
I'm
have you
in
been?
charge now.
Huh?
How have you been?
I've been okay. I've been kind of like taking a break from everything for a little bit.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Alright, can I ask a question? Why can't I be an apprentice? Why?
Because you're nearly diamond on
my
all
God.
rolls.
Can we-
Case closed.
Next
Thank
question.
you.
And with that, I guess we'll wrap up the Geometric Season 3 press conference. Once again, I'm Abraxas, the Novice Division Coordinator, and these guys have been Geometric. If any of you have
Hashtag free Gino.
anything Less to
Free
say. Yeah,
Gino.
hashtag free Gino.
Hashtag free Gino.
Free Gino.
Fighting!
Yeah.
Hey,
Fighting!
that's what?
Oh, inside joke. At some point.